So today we will transition to the long vowel sounds, and I'm going to be looking at the single long vowel sounds. And the single long vowel sounds basically are the names of the vowels. So here we go. We started by looking at the sounds, which were the short vowel sounds is a, e, a. And now we are going to give them names. And so again, we are going to use the American Sign Language. And I'm bringing in sign language because, it's also another option. By introducing it this early to the child, I'm actually giving them an option that sign language is a language that they can be able to learn in the future. They can actually be able to take it as a profession, and they can be able to use it. And another thing is that, even if you don't use it later on, it helps, especially when you meet somebody who is hearing impaired. You don't just get lost without really knowing what to say. At least even if you can be able to spell the words that that you're saying, you can have a measure of communication. So then, the level of what we are doing right now is just opening the world. It's opening the ground for your child to do whatever with what they have. Okay then, so let's do the long vowel sounds. And the first one is the letter A. This is A. A says a. A says a. The next one is the letter E, and it looks like this. E in sign language says e. And then the next one is I. That is I in sign language, and I says e. And then next one is also I. Y as a vowel, as a long vowel says I. And as a short vowel, we saw that it says E. So therefore, we want to, this one also says what? I. All right. And then the next one, also I says E. I says E. And then the next one is O. O says A. As a short vowel, but the O is a long vowel, and that's the name. And then finally, we have the U. It has two long sounds, so it will be U and also U. And as a short vowel, it says a. All right. So up to this point, we've actually been able to do the two. We are doing, the sounds and the names of the vowels, which are the long single vowels. So let's do it again. Short vowels: a, e, a. Long vowels: A, E, I, O, U. Okay, thank you very much. So let's practice that one, and then we will go now to the double vowels and see how we can be able to color that. And at the same time, we'll give those ones colors as we go forward from now, and then see how we can be able to differentiate one from the other one. Because what also happens when we are dealing with the long vowels, we find that there's some vowels that have the same, they're the same vowels, but somehow they have different sounds. And so to help us to differentiate these, we are going to use color so that we know, am I supposed to be saying the short sound or the long sound? And, what does this particular, combination say? So we will do that in our next session. Thank you so much, and let's move on to the next one. Thank you.